so please send those in. Okay, well, right now we all know kids of all ages are stuck at home as we all keep some safe social distancing practices going during the coronavirus pandemic, but learning doesn't have to stop. Of course, parents, a lot of them have turned into teachers, so you might be looking for some fun ways to teach your kids, especially about science.
Yeah, Dayton 24/7 Now's meteorologist Mike Joyce. He's live from his kitchen this morning. And Mike, you should have a YouTube channel by now with all these cool experiments you've been testing from home. So what do you got for us right now?
Well, good morning, Nathan and Kristen. I am going to post all of this on our website, Dayton247now.com, with some instructions on how to do all these experiments. And if you're with us in the 7 o'clock hour, those too, creating the lava lamp. But we're going to do a couple weather experiments now. The first of which requires a relatively short but long clear bin and some blue food coloring, but you need to do some prep the night before by taking some food coloring in an unfrozen ice tray, making some blue ice essentially. So you need to freeze this overnight the night before you want to do this experiment. So I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to be talking about here. This is convection, or thunderstorms and clouds developing. So I'm going to take a blue ice cube. I'm actually going to put 2 of them on this side of the bin. And we're going to watch, because that food coloring inside the ice is so cold, colder air is more dense, so it sinks. But I'm also going to demonstrate hot air with the red food coloring. So I'm going to put that on this side, a decent amount, so we can get this demonstration going. But we can already see the blue sinking to the bottom and the red kind of floating to the top. Before we get there, I want to show you a second experiment. This is how rain works. So I'm going to put a layer of shaving cream on top of water in a cup. The shaving cream represents clouds, the water represents air, and this green food coloring represents water itself. So what you want to do is you want to put enough food coloring, keep dripping it in the same spot, and once it gets saturated, it's going to essentially break through the layer of shaving cream, which would be your cloud, and then it's going to look like rain. So it looks like that food coloring is just raining right through the clouds. So that teaches the kids about saturation and how when the clouds get saturated, then you have rain. Now this is our convection right here. We can see all of that cold food coloring going down and the warm food coloring staying above it. So what's happening here is you have the warm air lifting above the cold air. That's creating a thunderstorm, and that's how we get the weather that we get, especially in the summer months. And of course, again, if you want to do these experiments at home, I am going to post that on our website, Dayton247now.com. It's a pretty cool way to get some science education when the kids are stuck at home. Live from my kitchen, meteorologist Mike Joyce for Dayton 24/7 Now. Back to you guys.
Love that. That was really neat.
Yeah, Mike has got all the skills when it comes to
does.
science tricks and tips.
I agree. And if you try any of those out, make sure to send them in to us as well. That'd be really cool.
We want to see it. Our time now.